In the last video, we discussed some major crops grown in India. In this video, we will have a kind of discussion on some other important crops grown in India. Actually, crops are two types. One is food crops, another one is commercial crops. Food crops, and another one is commercial crop. So there are many food crops and as well as many commercial crops also growing in India. So up to in the last video we learned up to millets. In this video we take some other crops. The first crop here we take sugar cane. Actually it can grow well in a temperature. It can grow well in a temperature between 21 degrees centigrade to 27 degrees centigrade, and it can grow in all types of soils, and it requires water. Around 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters. So annual rainfall must be between 75 centimeters to 100 centimeters. This is same time, whenever a region having low rainfall, must provide irrigation. Irrigation is required in an area where there is no or less rainfall. And at the same time, actually India is really a second largest producer of sugarcane. Second largest producer of sugarcane in the world. Brazil is producing more, right? So second place goes to India. Particularly, there are states like UP, Bihar, followed by Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, even Telangana. These are the states where we can see cultivation of sugarcane. So actually through sugarcane we can get sugar, followed by Kandasari. That's where that important area we need to take. Molasses, Kandasari, and some other raw materials we are getting from the sugar. So particularly UP is called as sugar bowl of India. This point is to be noticed. UP is called as sugar bowl of India. So this is about sugarcane. So temperature, rainfall and soils, followed by irrigation. second largest producer in the world, India, and that first place goes to Brazil. And there are states like UP, Bihar, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka producing more and more sugar, and we obtain sugar and other materials, condensary and molasses from the sugar. So talking about this, the second important another crop we discussed, that is oil seeds. Talking about oil seeds, many variety of oil seeds are producing in. So second important, another important crop is here oil seeds. So in the world, India is the largest producer. India is the largest producer. Talking about major oil seeds, groundnut, linseed, mustard, these are the important areas where we can find the cultivation. Groundnut can be cultivated during Kharif and Rabi. Except linseed and mustard are mostly cultivated during Rabi season. And talking about states, Telangana, followed by you take Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu are the largest producers of groundnut and other seeds also. So most of the oil seeds can be cultivated during Kharif. Actually, in the world, India has its own nice place, right? Because of having soils suitable for the cultivation of these seeds. Castor seed is grown both in Rabi and Kharif season also. The next one, take this tea plantation. Talking about tea, actually this is about India is not the home of tea earlier. It was taken from other countries. It was imported. Talking about tea, so it's a plantation crop. First one is a plantation crop. So it can grow in a fertile soil. The soil must be fertile and well drained soil. You say that well drained soil. Well drained soil suitable for cultivation of tea. Tea can be cultivated in a subtropical area or even tropical areas. So tropical area and subtropical area more suitable for the cultivation of tea. Wherever there are the frequent showers are there you cannot see. It will be difficult to cultivate tea whenever there is a continuous rainfall. So that the sky must be clear. No continuous or frequent showers, because it disturbs the tea plants which cannot grow right. At the same time, water cannot stand in that land. It can flow away. It should flow away. At the same time, talking about this one, this is a labor intensive crop. Whatever labor intensive, more and more skilled and unskilled laborers are required to harvest this one, because tender leaves have to be taken out. So more and more the machines cannot be used. We cannot use machines. Very difficult to use machines here. Modern farming may be difficult. So particularly states like Assam, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu and Kerala are the largest producer. Of course, India also is one of the leading producer in the world. Leading producer in the world. This is an important area regarding tea. So, talk about another important area, coffee. So, in the world, India has its own nice place regarding coffee. Around in the total production of coffee, around 4% of, talking about this coffee, 4% of coffee that is being produced in India. So really, Indian coffee is well known to the world. Well known to the world in sense, our variety, the named as Arabica. Arabica variety actually brought from Yemen. It's not coffee is not home of India. Arabica variety, which is initially brought from Yemen and produced in high quantity, produced in India with high quantity. So it has very good demand in the world. So great demand all over the world. So actually this cultivation was introduced by Britishers. Britishers introduced coffee in India. So particularly it can grow in a soil where mountains are located. States like Karnataka, very very well known. So I think at the same time Kerala and Tamil Nadu. These are the states where we can find the cultivation. So Arabica, this variety is well known to the people also in the world. Arabica variety is well known to the world, and that's a good demand. That's why now we are exporting this Arabica. Actually, it was brought from Yemen country. From there, it was brought to India, and we started cultivating. Particularly, South Indian climate is suitable for this. So that's why coffee plantation is really giving a great support to Indian economy, because we are getting a huge amount of money, foreign currency, from the selling of this coffee. Even along with this, we can see other many types of horticultural crops. Horticulture crops. So India is a leading producer. So food, that's about clearly we talk about the fruits, right? So India is the largest producer. Large types of fruits are grown in India. So this actually fruits can grow in a tropical areas, even some place of subtropical areas. Tropical and subtropical areas suitable for the cultivation of fruits and vegetables. Particularly take mangoes. There are states producing more in India. Talking about Maharashtra. Second one is Tamil Nadu. Telangana, followed by Andhra Pradesh, and UP also has its own role in the production of fruits, and particularly mangoes. Even West Bengal also producing more. And talking about oranges cultivation also is more in India. Particularly Meghalaya, famous for that. Meghalaya belt, particularly Nagpur, also Nagpur area. In Maharashtra, Nagpur area is famous for that. Cherrapunji region, you take banana also grown in India. It's a really nice crop in Kerala. Kerala farmers mostly depending upon this. Followed by Mizoram and Maharashtra. Mizoram, Maharashtra also producing banana. So along with these three and many other fruits also grown in India. Pineapple, particularly Meghalaya, grapes, particularly Telangana. Apple, pears, apricots, and walnuts like Jammu and Kashmir famous for that. Even Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh both are important for apples, pears, apricots, and walnuts and Jammu. This about these crops had a very good demand in the world. So Indian fruits had very good demand. So that's why we are exporting this. Even in talking about vegetable, 1/6 of the world vegetables we are producing. 1/6 of vegetables we are producing in India. This is about horticulture crops. So, but what are the fruits that we are cultivating and we are exporting, or what are the states? So this is about discussion. So, thank you to all.